The devastating truth at the heart of a child's education is that the arts are possibly being scrapped from the school curriculum. Governors and head teachers in schools have chosen to ignore that the UK creative industries generate nearly 9.6 million every hour. This success is set to last, with the strong lineup of British talent and creativity in 2017. Yet head teachers are saying that the subjects have been reducing in popularity and relatively small numbers of students are studying them.
Rubbish! Oh my god, rubbish.
Throughout this documentary, I'll be interviewing people in the profession to see their viewpoints on the arts being scrapped from the curriculum. My first person I'll be interviewing is MP Wes Ruffin.
I understand that students needing to be creative is a must. However, this can be achieved in after-school clubs or within a core subject such as English, where students are required to write a creative story.
I also gained an interesting viewpoint from the head of drama at Samuel Wood Academy, Mr. Russell.
In my opinion, drama nurtures people's creative and imaginative minds, and it teaches them how to be more forward within themselves and how to be a bit more comfortable socially, academically, and just generally be happier within themselves.
As you may have seen, the government is trying its hardest alongside schools to try and cut costs in order to make sure schools can continue to offer the highest education to the younger generation.
I was lucky enough to be able to interview Mark Wheeler, who has a passion for the arts and is a playwright. I also managed to interview Chris, whose story inspired Mark Wheeler to write his play, Checkered Flags of Checkered Futures.
Drama shapes you as a person. Like drama to me was my subject. It was what I was great at, and I loved it. And not so I got an A star doing it.
You take drama or any art subject away from someone, and you are left with an empty shell. You're left with someone. You might as well call a school a factory, a business factory, if you like. You push people in. You fire them full of knowledge of English, maths, science, and languages, and go and have an exam and get a grade, and that puts the school in a good stead. You take away the person.
We do not consider drama to be core knowledge for students in secondary schools in England, therefore outside of the remit of the curriculum review.
If a maths teacher leaves a maths lesson because they have to go off on a course, they'll leave work to be covered by any other teacher from any other subject, and they'll be able to leave maths work. When I was off, I sometimes was instructed not to leave drama work because other teachers couldn't deal with the difficulty of drama. So I'd have to leave written work because that's easier to control.
Schools are continually being forced into a corner by government strategies, and instead of fighting, they are cutting the art subjects.
Do or do not, there is no try. For me, do the arts or don't. Forget it, take it away, you've ruined it.
Our plans are to scrap subjects such as the arts by 2020 in order to sufficiently cut funds across secondary schools in England. This being said, we will have to receive enough votes against the arts in order to achieve the same.
This has outraged pupils, teachers and people within the arts profession. This is because the arts are more than just subjects, they are a passion.